This is IR Vibes. Info, entertainment, reviews. So, one of the top creepiest places on Earth. Starting with number one, Sea of Trees. Before you decide to go kill yourself, or maybe you wanted the best place to go and die. Maybe it's a place you want to go check to see if it's haunted or not. But maybe it's a place you'll never come back out of. Maybe you've changed your mind. Here are the two top creepiest places on planet Earth. Number one, you're looking at the Sea of Trees. This place is located out there in Japan. Known and as famous for one of the most suicidal places on Mother Earth. There's even signs now posted where they post and tell everybody, before you decide to go commit suicide, please consult to one of the police before doing so, as your mother and father have given you a special gift of life. But what is it that caused this place to be so possessive and a place where people just want to go and die? What is the cause? Why do people go from all over around the world, everywhere that you could think of, in this creepy, unimaginable situation in this forest that just, with the tree of lives, taking your soul? This is just one of them out of many others to bring here on IR Vibes. It is highly confirmed, based off of the movie too, believe it or not. People don't just go there just to commit suicide. It's the world's second most popular suicide location in the world. It's a forest located out there in Japan. They call it the Sea of Trees, which offers a vast, silent, peaceful place for people to quietly basically just pass by their own lives and end their world. And also, to top it off, which many do not talk about, there have been other incidents on true story where people actually have changed their minds and decide after deep thought that they don't want to die, and it's not a place that they choose, nor a situation that they decide to go ahead and continue to be in. Though, sadly, because of the situation, when you enter the Sea of Trees, there's no going back. Would you go ghost hunting? Or would you go and investigate it for your own self? I would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments down below. Hit me up. Let me know if you would go experience the Sea of Trees. Just a place to go investigate. Number two. Take a close look at what you're looking at. And tell me if you see what you see. What is it that behind, covered up with that doll face? Yes, I said a doll face. Back in 2011, which they called the Doll of Apes, which has been going on for many years. In 2011, under the pressure from animal rights organizations, The Indonesian government, believe it or not, decided to take legal measures and banned masked monkey shows. These monkeys are said to be victims of abuse during their training. They are taught how to stand up by being hung from the neck for several hours. Teeth are removed so that they won't bite. In order to force them to wear a mask, they are beaten, rarely vaccinated. Sadly. Now, could you imagine being on a land on an island and walking through where you walk by where just a pass and all you see is just a death of monkeys covered in masks? Now these poor little victims, after having their teeth removed, beaten to death in order to forcefully wear these masks, which were rarely vaccinated and full of bacteria. They are carriers of all sorts of diseases that can actually be transmitted to man, such as tuberculosis and many more other diseases. Very insane. Now imagine being through such a situation. Sadly, because of the abuse and because of the poor health, because people get off to have doll faces seen on a monkey, a struggling monkey who's alive, but then a struggling monkey that actually serves its death after the show's over. And they call this island the Doll of Apes. A very intriguingly creepy place. This is IR Vibes, the top 2 creepiest places on planet Earth. Let me know in the comments down below, you guys, of what you think. Lots of love to everybody out there. Thank you so much for the support. Highly appreciate all of you so much. But again, take a deep second thought. If this isn't creepy enough, maybe this will settle you in. Maybe you think it's a beautiful place. Maybe it's a place you happen to go vacation. But then a place, your vacation and your world completely turns upside down. IR Vibes, Info Entertainment Reviews. Folks, stay tuned in for a lot more coming here on Info Entertainment Reviews Vibes. Lots of love. Peace out, everybody. Thank you again. I hope you enjoyed this. And yes, these are true stories, and this is a real fact. Based on the Sea of Trees. People have gotten lost and never found a way out. So rather, if you do decide and you want the best place to go and take your life and you want to die, maybe you think twice. Because life is the most precious thing you could ever imagine. But sometimes people don't realize it until it's taken by the Sea of Trees. Peace out, everybody.